channel Class 5 Community. So today we will be dealing with the relation between the star and the delta connection of the voltage and the current. Okay, so you can say the topic is the relation between voltage and the current in the star delta connection. So beforehand we should know how is star connection made and how is delta connection made. So, in star connection, the starting or finishing ends of three coils are connected together to form the neutral points. That means this is a star connection, you can see. So, the starting or finishing ends. So, this is the starting, or you can say this is the starting, whichever. If you think this is starting, then this would be the finishing. So, if this is starting, then this is a finishing. So, of three coils are connected together to form the neutral point. So, for this one also, this is the finishing point. For this one also, this is the finishing point. So, in the star connection, basically there are three phases, and three phases is represented. One is as red, one is as yellow color, and another is in blue color. So this red color finishing part is this one, yellow color finishing end is this one, blue color finishing end is this one. So when three of the finishing ends come together, this point is known as your neutral point. Okay, now see the next point. It says that it used where we require neutral terminal to obtain phase voltage. That means star connection is made where we need to obtain the phase voltage. Phase voltage means that from the line, that is if I choose the red line until the neutral point, this portion will be my phase voltage. So I will represent this as VP is equal to VRN. Similarly, from yellow to the neutral point, it is the V phase for the yellow and the neutral. So it will be VYN. And the phase voltage for the blue will be VBN to this neutral point. Okay, so that means phase between the red and the neutral, phase between the yellow and the neutral, phase between the blue and the neutral will state your phase voltage. Okay, in delta connection, the opposite end of three coils are connected together. So in delta connection, what happens? The opposite ends are connected together like a triangle. So one triangle is representing your delta connection. So it is used where we do not require neutral terminal to obtain phase voltage. In delta connection, we doesn't need any neutral point to obtain any phase voltage. We can directly obtain by VRB, that is this point from VR to this point. That is, if I take R and Y, then it will be VRY will be my phase, and for YB it will be my V by YB my phase, and for RB it will be VRB my phase. Okay, so this is what star connection and delta connection is. Now we will know about each of the line current, line voltage, phase current and phase voltage, what all these are. Okay, so this is what connection? Yes, you are right, this is a star connection. That means whenever you see that it is an inverse of Y, that means it is a star connection. So what I told in this connection, how many lines will be there? Three lines. So one will be red, so we will color like this, red. One will be our yellow, so this is our yellow, and last will be our blue, so this is our blue. So now we will read the respective things and we will denote here for the star connection. So it says that the line voltage. So voltage between any two lines is called line voltage. So it says that voltage between any two lines will denote the line voltage. So our line voltages are VRY. That means this from this part VRY. So this line is my line voltage VL. VYB, this to this. So VYB is my line voltage. And another is VBR, means this and this. So this will be VBR is also my line voltage. Next is what? Next is a line current. Current flowing through any line is called line current. That means current flowing to any of the line will be a line current. So let's do it in the star connection. So my line currents are IR. So this, if it will moving from the red line, so it will be IR. IY, this is my, so this will be my IY, and IB. This is my IB. So this will be my line current. So you can write IL for this one also and for this one also. Next is our phase voltage. Voltage between any line and neutral is called phase voltage. That means this is our neutral, right? So as this is our neutral, so if I draw a line like this, then this will represent my neutral, and neutral is always represented in black. Okay, so now let's see phase voltage. So VRN, that means from R to this will be our VRN is my phase voltage. VYN, that means this one to this one will be my, and VBN will be from this part to this line will be my VBN. And last it says that phase current, a current flowing through phase to neutral is called phase current. Okay, so it says phase current, so current flows from here, right? So my phase is what? R to neutral, this is my phase. So from here to here will be my IRN, which will be represented as IP equal to IRN. Similarly, for this to this, it will be IP is equal to IBN, and this one Y1 to this, so it will be IP equal to IYN. So I hope you understood the line voltage, line current, phase voltage and phase current. I have done for you the star connection, but you have to try and do the delta connection on your own. Okay. So now see, it says by observation, IR is equal to IRN, IY is equal to IYN, IB is equal to IBN, and this is for the star connection. So this is a star connection, right? So it says that IR, this is a IR and this is a IRA. That means current is moving like this. Similarly for the yellow line also current is moving like this, and for the blue line also current is moving like this, right? So that means our line current is equal to our phase current. So we can write IL is equal to IPH for the star connection. That means line current is equal to our phase current. So I hope you understood this observation. Similarly, we will do for the delta one now. So this is our delta connection, right? But tell me what are the colors? It is red, right? So this is my red. This is my yellow, and this will be my blue. So for the red color, which will be my red color here, or which will be my blue? See, blue will go this side. That means this color is my blue. This is my yellow, then, and this will be my red. Okay. So now it says that VRY is equal to VYB equal to VBR is equal to VL. That means this is the line voltages. So in the delta connection, the line voltages are this. In this, there is no neutral point. Okay. Sorry, this is our phase voltages. This is a phase voltages. And here there is no neutral point. So our line voltages is this one. VRY, VYB and VBL. Line voltages mean between any two lines there will be a voltage. Okay. And as I told, there is no neutral point here. So our phase voltages at the respective lines will have the voltages. So you can see the voltages are here. So respective voltages will like this. That means from here to here. For the R and the Y, for YB it is here. Similarly for RB it is here. That means VBR and VYB. That means for both VL, that is line voltage, and phase voltage is similar. That's why in delta connection we can say that line voltage is equal to our phase voltage. That means just the opposite of the star connection. As in the star connection, the current, line current and phase current is equal. In delta connection, it's the opposite. That is the line voltage and phase voltage. Phase voltage will be equal. So I hope you understood till this. So now we need to find the relation between the line voltage and phase voltage for the star connection, and here in the delta we need to find line current is equal or how much it will be to the phase current. So just the opposite we need to find. So let's move on and see how we will find. So for these, this is our star connection, this is our star connection, and this is our delta connection. So see, for the star connection, this part we have taken, that is this part, this R and this Y. So here we are having a neutral point. So this is VRN, that means this is our phase voltage, and this YN is our phase voltage for the yellow. C. VP is equal to VRN, VP is equal to YRN. So we will apply KVL here. And we know that whenever we move from positive to negative or negative to positive, we require some sign convention. So we need to find here the voltage between RY. So it will be VRN plus VNY. So here, as we are taking VYN, so VNY is equal to minus VIN will be. So we get the equation as VRY is equal to VRN plus minus of VYN. So we will get our NY by like this. Similarly, for the other two lines, that is V by YB, we will be doing VYN plus and minus of VBN. And for VBR, we will be doing VBN plus minus VRN. Okay. So now we will see all this in a phasor diagram, how we will do. So for the star connection, this is our thing which we need to draw and complete a phasor diagram. So VRN, it will lead 120 degree, VBN will lead by 120 degree from VRN, and VYN will lag by 120 degree from VRN. So the first equation was our VRY is equal to VRN plus minus of VYN. So first we will do what? We will see the YN, where it is here. So we will do a minus. So this is our minus VYN. Right, and we need to do a Rn, so we have to need to find Ry. So what we will do? We will do here a rhombus line. So like this. So this will be our VRY. Okay. Similarly, we will do for the others also. So like this, we will complete a phasor diagram. Now we will do what? We see that these all are rhombus. So we know that their diagonals are perpendicular to each other. So we will name them A, B, C, D, and this intersection will be written as O. So we will write A, B, C, D is a rhombus. And AC, this AC is perpendicular to BD. AC is perpendicular to BD. And now we will know that AC is equal to 2 of AO and OC. That means AO is equal to this one. Means AC will be equal to 2 of AO. This is the first equation. Second, we will take this triangle AOB, as it is 90 degree, this is 30 degree, and then this angle will be 60 degree. So our in triangle AOP, our angle AOD, okay, ADO will be angle ADO is equal to 60 degree. And in right angle triangle, the side opposite to 60 degree is root 3 by 2 times the diagonal. That means here opposite to 60 degree means, so our opposite side of 60 degree is AO, so we will write AO is equal to root 3 by 2 of this line, that is our AD. And now we will put this AO in equation 1, then we get that. So it says that in right angle triangle the side opposite to 60 degree, so opposite to side 60 degree is AO, so we'll write AO equal to root 3 by 2 and the diagonal, that is AD. So now we will put this AO value in equation 1, so AC is equal to 2 into root 3 by 2 into AD. So we get 2 gets cut and we are left over with AC is equal to root 3 AD. So our AC is what? Our AC is our VRY. VRY is equal to root 3 and AD is our VRN. So we know that VRY is our what? VL and VRN is our V phase. So we can say that this is the relation between our line voltage and the phase voltage. That means line voltage is equal to root 3 of phase voltage. And you can see that the angle, that is the line voltage, is leading by 30 degree from the phase voltage. Okay, similarly you can prove for the delta connection for the line current and the phase current, and you will do the similar steps by performing there, but we will apply KCL. So let's see how we will do. So like this we have taken, so this is our delta connection, so we have taken this is our line voltage and this is our phase voltage. So we will bring the relation between these two. So we will apply KCL at this node. So we know that this, here we can see that at this node we are getting 2 incoming current. So we are doing IR bar plus IBR bar. So if you are taking with the sign convention, if you are taking incoming as negative, put bar. If you are taking as positive, then don't put the bars. IR plus IBR equal to IRY. So for IR is equal to, then what we get? IRY, and this IBR goes this side. So we get a first equation. Similarly, I bar Y is equal to I bar YB minus IRY, and the third equation we get IBR bar is equal to IBR bar minus IYB. So you can also find this by taking the notes here. Okay, now let's move on and say the phasor diagram is IR equal to IRY minus IBR. So we will see that where is our minus IBR will be. So this will be in this side, minus IBR, and we need to do IR equal to IRY minus IBR. So we need to find it. Now we will do the resultant of them. So this is 1 and this will be 1, and wherever they meet, that point will be the IR. So similarly we will find for the respective also. So we will write both the next equation, that is IY equal to IYB minus IRY, as well as the IB is equal to IBR minus IYB. Now you can see here also we are forming a rhombus, so we will denote it like this: A, B, C, D. Okay. And here also we can know that the diagonals will cut each other, so we will take this as O. So we will write A, B, C, D is a rhombus. It's a rhombus, and AC is perpendicular to BD. And here also we will take in triangle AOD, our angle, this is 90 degree. So this will be 30 degree. Then this will be 60 degree. Angle ADO is equal to 60 degree. So we know that in right angle triangle, the side opposite to 60 degree. So this side, that is AO, will be equal to root 3 by 2 times of the diagonal, that is AD. And now we will do one more thing, that before we had to do that this AC will be equal to what? 2AO. So this was an equation 1, and we will put this value in this equation. So we get AC equal to root 3 AD, and we know that AC is our IR and AD is our IRY, right? So according to this delta connection diagram, we know that IR is our IL, that is the line current, and IRY is our phase current. So similarly, as we got for the voltage, that line voltage is equal to the root 3 phase voltage, here we get line current is equal to root 3 of phase current. And here you can see that this is our AD, right? That means this is our I phase. This is our I phase, and this is our IR. That means this time our current phase, that means this, that is the line current, will lag by 30 degree. So here line current will lag by 30 degree from the phase current, and here was the lead. That means the line voltage, this is our line voltage, will lead by 30 degree from the phase voltage. So here it was line current will lag by 30 degree from the phase current. So this all are your star delta connection relationship between voltage and current. So I hope you all understood, and today's lecture ends here, and thank you for watching. Till then, be happy and have a great day.
Now is the good time. A true friend never gets in your way unless you happen to be going down. I hope all of you understood the lecture of today, and thank you for watching.
Wow, that's impressive! You have completed a magic today. For more videos, subscribe. Join our Facebook group and Instagram page for group discussion and live magazine videos for exam preparation in an hour. We start at Classfly community for students to learn from a friend in a simple way and support them in their own languages. If you are willing to be that one friend who saves us at the exam night preparation, then please join us by visiting classfly.com.